Hey there, everybody. Today's training is about running a summer stamp camp. If you have one on your calendar and you've done it in the past, then just check your box off that you've done a good job, you're on track, and you are ready to go. Maybe you want to tweak yours a little bit, or maybe you don't have a summer stamp camp on your schedule. You can do this both live or online or both of them. But you need to have, all of you should have, a summer stamp camp on your schedule. So let's jump in just to give you a guidelines on what that might look like. First of all, summers are about camps. Summer camp, go away to summer camp, overnight camps, basketball camp, volleyball camp, archery camp. This is about summer camps. Summer is a time to hold camps. I even love that our paper pumpkin is about summer nights. We even have a hostess set about summer. You can absolutely be running a summer camp right now in your business. This is in addition to your normal monthly card class, in addition to what you're normally doing. So we're going to talk about this in a way that is going to boost your sales. It's going to be a product-based event. It's going to be special. You're going to do it either live or online or both, depending on where you live and on your own comfort level. But this is the time of the year to run some fun summer camps, live or online or anywhere in between. The first thing you do when you plan a stamp camp and a summer stamp camp is going to be to pick your product. I just happened to pick the Playful Patterns Suite. It's beautiful. It has some bright summer colors. The ribbon's easy to use. The dots are super fun. You can or cannot use that bundle. You can use a different bundle, but you want to pick your product. Typically in a stamp camp, I will recommend including a half a pack of paper, or you can include a full pack of 6x6 paper, a bolt of ribbon, and an embellishment. When you put all of those in, you can provide the cardstock for free because you're going to have host rewards. And usually in a stamp camp, I will make room or I'll have a budget to prepare for them a pillow gift. Maybe a post-it note holder, a bookmark, a little candy holder, a gum holder, some fun little pillow gift. That's all within my budget. Now we always pick one certain bundle or one stamp set that you work around. So you pick around a suite of products. In the cost of the stamp camp or the summer camp will be just the half a pack of paper, ribbon, embellishment. The stamp set itself or the bundle will be considered an add-on. And so that will be extra cost if they want it, because half your customer base will have a stamp set that they'll want to use that they already own, and the other half will want to buy it. This way, you don't price it so far out of reach that everyone can attain to it. So pick your products. Typically, this is where we start, is step one. What are you going to include in the cost of your stamp camp? Next, we're going to pick our projects. Usually we do 6 to 10 projects in a stamp camp. If it's online, I'll allow them to cut all of their own paper, the designer series paper. We will prep and prepare all of their cardstock, punched pieces, big shot pieces that we can. The rest of it, the designer series paper, they will cut and prepare themselves. A stamp camp usually lasts 3 to 4 hours. On average, some people's are 6 hours, some people are 2 hours, but on average it's 3 to 4 hours. So you can plan your projects accordingly. Now, again, this is both live or online. It doesn't matter. Both of them, this is about the average. But just plan on a day that's relaxing, where you can do some demonstrating and some teaching, and they will do some making and creating. So that's the same if it's live or online. A stamp camp is not a rushed event. There's plenty of time worked in for them to be able to create their projects and for you to teach and demonstrate along the way. Now, if you're going to do this live, First of all, this is all dependent upon where you live. As far as I know, almost every place in the country is open to small gatherings. Here in Michigan, we're open to 25 people at a gathering. That's inside with special considerations. Every single state and country is different, but live gatherings are acceptable at this point. Now, comfort level is totally different, but you can offer it live if you want to. That's totally up to you. And you just have to make sure that you are communicating that you will have maybe one person per table. So you could have a 6-foot table space or a 4-foot table space for each person. There'll be 6 feet between each person. Make sure that you will clean down and sanitize the entire area before people arrive and after people leave. You will have hand sanitizers at each table waiting for them. You can also have masks that are required, or you can make them optional. And then you want to make sure that you keep the live event exclusive because it is limited on space depending upon the fact that you have to limit the people that are able to come. It makes the live event a little bit more exclusive because only so many people can attend. Make sure that no matter what you do, that with how many people you can offer it to, that you cover the cost of having to rent a space. I know personally here in Michigan, we are able to start renting spaces again. But again, we have a 25-person limit in our live events. So you could do this. You could do a live event and an online event combined together. Maybe 5 or 6 people at the live event or 20 at the live event, depending on the space that you have. But you can do both. But make sure you consider communication. Masks, sanitation, hand sanitizer, space. Make sure that you are communicating that if you choose to do it in a live event. You can also offer it online, and I recommend that you do in this day and age. You might have to make a few alterations, and then you can offer it for both. Number 1, make sure that you are doing one-click ordering. So create a PayPal button that they can just click on and order. Make sure that you are either using Constant Contact Events or an online registration system. If you want to have online registrations, you need to have an online ordering system. It is just plain and simple. It's very simple, but you have to have one to have the other. Number 2, figure in your shipping costs. Don't discount it just because they're not coming live. Even though they're not coming live, you still have the same time, effort, money, and then even more because you have the time to print the shipping, package everything up, and then pay for the postage. So keep the cost the same, or actually make sure that you even increase the amount to cover the shipping of sending the stamp camp to people all over the country or wherever they're at. You can also offer a tutorial only option. This is so cool that you can offer it live, you can offer it online, and also just the ability to watch a video or also access tutorials. So let me give you an example. My live stamp camp would probably be $45. They can add on the stamp set for an additional $22 if I was doing the ridiculously awesome stamp set, because that's a really awesome stamp set. So, but the cost of the camp is $45. Now, if they would like for it to go, it would be $52 because I would add in about $7 for shipping. Same cost, but they could still add on the stamp set. It does not include the stamp set. It includes the pack of paper, ribbon, and embellishment, and all of their projects. A tutorial only option would be probably $15 to $20. Do not underprice your tutorial because you want people choosing to sign up for the class, to make the stamp camp, or taking it to go. Be prepared that you're going to have to take pictures, edit them, lighten them up, and crop them. Every single picture you ever take for your business always needs to be lightened, so lighten it up and then crop it so that it's straight and that you have it cropped so you won't have a lot of background. Lightening up your pictures and editing makes all the difference in the world. Be sure to market the fact that you're offering your stamp camp both live and online. People will be thrilled that if they can't make it. Maybe they're not comfortable yet going out in public, but you're offering it to go. You can also offer a Zoom to go along with it if you'd like to, a part of a live option, or just send the tutorial and the video of the projects that you're doing. No matter what you choose to do, if you do both, or just live, or just online, or both, you can make sure that you have the RSVP date both the same for either option. So that way you're doing your prep work all at the same time. It will save you a lot of time. A summer stamp camp is just fun. It's traditional summer. There's so many things you could do it based around. It could be based around, flowers or butterflies or unicorns right now if you'd like to, or just a box full of sunshine. That is super popular right now. Just a box full of sunshine stamp camp. But get it on your calendar now and start your marketing. Marketing is actually the key piece. I always tell you with every single class you do, it should be 70% marketing and 30% on your designing. I think most of you that's flipped. Spend time on your email. Do at least 3 emails for every single event you offer. Spend at least doing 1 complete blog post and then referring to it several other times on your blog. Social media is a daily thing. Every day you should be blasting what you're offering. We had a new coffee shop open up here in my town. It's just a beautiful little coffee shop. Guess what? Every day they post on their Facebook group a new coffee that they're offering. Or coffee or treat or snack or latte or iced coffee. Do I think that they are being overbearing because they're posting every day? Heck no. I cannot wait to see what they come out with. You should be posting every single day about what you offer. That's what you do. It's your job. It's your marketing. Every day on social media, post about your upcoming camps, your upcoming classes, your upcoming events. Make sure people know they know how to register for them. Word of mouth. Just talk about it, especially right now. People need and they want to get out of their houses, even with a face mask on or with sanitation, or they want something to do in their home that has meaning and purpose. So use your word of mouth. Print up flyers, do something visual so they know what you're doing. But a summer stamp camp is very alive and real in this world today. Summer nights. This is Stampin' Up's theme right now, and I could not agree with it more. Take the summer nights theme and run with it. Obviously, Paper Pumpkin has already been, you had to be there by the 10th, but you can create your own summer stamp camp. You can create your own fun, and all of you can do that. Make sure it's product-based. You can do it live or online, but give people a reason to take a break this summer to be creative. Get it on your calendar now and start your marketing. All right, that's your training for this week. Sweet and simple. I know all of us right now are kind of a little bit in a rut or just trying to grasp on, or this is something a little bit different. I mean, doing it live and online or both, I know you can do it. If you want to do a live portion, you can do it via Zoom or a Facebook Live, or just do it via a pictures and tutorial. That's enough. Create your projects, create your goodie bag, just like I said. Give your date that they have to RSVP by and pay by, and then take your pictures, and they can create them at home all on their own. All right, good luck for all of you. I just pray you take action, get it on your schedule, get it out there, but summer, and call it a camp. It's a summer camp. It is very acceptable to do a summer camp this time of year. Good luck. I can't wait to see what you come out with.